Hello again, it's me Reef, and I'm bringing you some more updates from the Diablo 3 PTR patch 2.2 regarding the Monk and the Raiment set. Now, this is what I've been using lately, and it's been working really well. I'm pretty sure there's probably someone out there that can do like a better build than this, but this works quite well for Torment 6. I mean, you steamroll Torment 6 with this. And higher greater rifts, I've done a 40 with no problems. Yeah, this is actually quite good. So I'm using a mix of the Raiment of 1,000 Storms set and the Innas set. Specifically the 2 set bonus from Innas increase the passive effect of your Mystic ally and the base passive effect of your Mantra by 100%, as well as the 2 set and 4 set bonus of the Raiment of 1,000 Storms, which is currently your Spirit Generators have 25% increased attack speed and 500% increased damage. And the 4 set bonus is increase your weapon damage of Dashing Strike by 5,000%, which is a lot, depending on the weapon you're using. So I'm using Raiment Hat, Raiment Shoulders, Raiment Gloves, and Raiment Chest Piece. And I'm also using Death Diggers for pants, which give me a good boost to my Spirit Generators. And Innas wise, I'm using the boots and the belt. Rings, I'm using Focus and Restraint. The new one is quite awesome. The new set bonus is all your damage is increased by up to 150% based on how much primary resource you have. And seeing as the whole build of this is based on just using your Spirit Generators and Dashing Strike, which is currently a cooldown skill. Apparently they're going to change possibly the Raiment bonuses, the 4 and the 6 set around, which is going to change things a bit, but it's still going to be quite good. Amulet, I'm just using a Zephyrian for the lightning immunity with simplicity strength. I'm using this till I have the Bane of the Trap level up, so I can test if which one is better between the two. Otherwise, Thames is Go Swiftness for increased attack speed and cooldown reduction, obviously, and the Teardrop of the Starbeaver, a favorite with any holy damage monk. So, shoulders, I currently braces, I'm using Krim's buff braces. I'm still looking for I'm actually not sure if they are in the PTR or not. There's new braces for the monk that basically every time you use a Spirit Generator, your damage that you take gets decreased by between 30 and 40% for a few seconds. And I think that's really good. But I'm using these for now. I don't have really anything better. And the weapon I'm using is the Corrupted Ashbringer, which sadly the legendary FX has been disabled for now, which is chance on kill to raise a skeleton to fight for you. Upon accumulating 5 skeletons, they explode with 300% weapon damage and the sword transforms into Ashbringer for a short time. Attacking with Ashbringer burns your target for 6,100% weapon damage as holy. Now, this is a non-ancient roll, but this is a really good roll, non-ancient legendary Corrupted Ashbringer. And when it's still working, sadly I didn't record that, but basically you're killing a T6 Rift Guardian as soon as it spawns. It's like one shot from your Spirit Generator and it's dead. Greater Rift 40 Rift Guardian I killed in less than 10 seconds using Spirit Generators with this sword when it was still working. But I think for this build, if they don't change the sword anyway, it's going to be the best in slot, obviously. I think even better than the Furnace. And but other than that, if you have a Flying Dragon, which is a really good roll, keep it. It will be really good for this build, as I'm going to show you. So you guys see, that's a thing. Also, as you saw here, my Crippling Wave and all those are no longer 640% damage increases, now 137 due to Death Diggers and the Simplicity Strength. So what this means, instead of the damage bonus being additive as it was originally, it's now multiplicative, which is a lot better. Anyway, skills I'm using are Way of 100 Fists, Fists of Fury, because I'm using holy damage builds items, and this does a fair bit of damage and strikes quite quickly. Dashing Strike, Way of the Falling Star, once again holy damage one, and increased movement speed. Inner Sanctuary, Forbidden Balance. I'm a bit still between Inner Sanctuary and Serenity. I'm not quite sure yet. I think Instant Karma, just to keep the movement up and everything. I'm going to test between the two, but Forbidden Balance is really good because it Enemies inside Inner Sanctuary take 30% increased damage and have their movement speed reduced by 80. Really helps a lot. Other than that, Epiphany Desert Shroud for the 50% damage reduction, as always. Mystic Ally Fire Ally for the extra damage. And remember, this is now increased by 100% due to the 2-set Ina's bonus. And Mantra of Conviction and Annihilation for increased attack speed and increased damage, also increased by the Ina set 2-set bonus. Passive skills are Near Death Experience, Sixth Sense, the Beacon of Yitar, and Alacrity. My pronounce of that is a bit meh. But increase the attack speed of Spirit Generators by 15%, which is, well, seeing as my only attack is Spirit Generators, it's really good. So let me show you guys this build in action. Just waiting for it to open. Here we go. So this is going to be a lot the same as the initial build I was using for the Raiment of Thousand Storms. So the damage is increased a whole lot. As you can see, I'm just getting massive frame rate drops due to how badly what's the word I'm looking for? Scripted still. The current file set is for PTR. Just some items lying on the ground. But you're gonna see crits for massive damage using the dashing strike, as well as the look at that. A white damage of 100 million. It's insane, really. Really good this build, this item. I'm really enjoying it. It really brings a new dynamic to the monk. It makes you, well, not a new dynamic, it goes back to the whole thing where the monk is supposed to do a lot of damage with his fists and all that, and then you have the dashing strike, which adds quite a bit of damage. Yes, I'm ignoring all these blue things all over the place, and with the movement speed bonuses from the items, I'm getting quite a bit of increased speed. So things do not take too long to happen. Remember, this is Torment 6, so I mean, if you guys know how weak the monk was, if you have something other than the Sunwalker set, this is pretty good. This is pretty very promising. Still no luck yet with Flying Dragon to test out how good that is with this build, but I think it will be good with the double attack speed. But yeah, but this is basically this build in a nutshell, and you guys can see it's pretty fucking strong. That's just a battle, it's not worth my time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're looking forward to the new patch for Diablo 3, because it's gonna be good, really. I've also tested the new wizard sets. I'm not really impressed. The Magnum Opus, the new Tal Rasha set's quite good though, really good. I just have to fine tune that quite a bit before I have a build video out on that, so you can look forward to that. And other than that, I sadly do not have a barbarian, but I've heard the new Mortal Kings set with Wrath of the Berserker is very fun. So that's something to look forward to. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, hope to see you guys again soon. Bye bye.